Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today let us see the second topic from the same book, that is R.S. Aggarwal, that is the Exponents part 1, and we have already done this one. I have done in my previous videos the exponent, but that is not from this book. Only I have given some selected questions on this topic, but here we are going to see each and every question from this book for this grade 8. So now let us start. First, let us see some of the laws of exponents here. So whenever there is a raised to m into a raised to n, that will be a raised to m plus n, because without these laws you won't be able to do it. Now, in case this is the same one, but here there is in the denominator is b, a divided by b raised to m. So this is going to be, rest all is the same. So now a raised to m divided by a raised to n, that will be a raised to m minus n. Now same over here, when it is divided by b, so that is going to be the same. Now here, wherever it is a raised to m and the bracket is given and then there is n, means you have to multiply this into this. So that is going to be a raised to mn. And same here, if it is divided by b, so what are you going to write here? That also will be a by b raised to mn. Now here, if it is a negative exponent, so what we can see here, a raised to 1 by a raised to n. And if it is here divided by b, means it is going to, this will be the, we have to remove the negative, we have to make it to positive. So this is going to be the reciprocal. So b by a raised to n. And anything raised to 0 is 1. So if it is even in the fraction, that is a by b raised to 0 is 1. And actually what is here, the exponent is that actually it is when we write here 2 raised to 3. So actually it is the repeated multiplication. So what we do, we multiply these two 3 times. So somebody asks you what is exponent. So we can say exponent is the repeated multiplication. So now let us see the exercise, and wherever possible I'll give the explanation on that one. So now we are going to solve this one. They have said evaluate 4 raised to, we say here the raised to minus 3. So now what you are going to do, whenever there is a negative exponent, we are going to make it to positive. So this is going to be 1 by 4 raised to 3. So I'll change the color for this one. So that means that is the answer. So what are you going to do here? You are going to multiply 1 by 4. That is going to, as I said, that is the repeated multiplication. So now what will happen? This is going to be 1. And the exponent is going to be here 4 for the 16, and the denominator is going to be 4 for the 16, and this will be 16 for the 64. So you will write here 64. Now here what are you going to do here? 1 by 2 raised to minus 5. So we are going to make the exponent positive. So we can write this one 1 by 2, we can write here 2 by 1. So that is, instead of writing 2 by 1, just we can write here 2. 2 raised to 5. That means this is positive here. So what are you going to do? 2 you are going to multiply 5 times. So the answer will be 2 to the 4, 4 to the 8, 8 to the 16, and this is going to be 32. So the answer is 32. Now again, when you want to make this one, this exponent as positive, so this you are going to flip over. So this is going to be 3 by 4 raised to 3, and this you are going to multiply again 3 times. So that is going to be 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, divided by 4 for the 16 and 16 for the 64. So this is the answer. Here if we want to make the exponent to negative, so what are you going to do? You are going to write here 1, take the reciprocal of this one. So when you take the reciprocal of this one, this here is negative. So this negative will be as it is. It has got nothing. Only the exponent, this negative will go off. So this is going to be 1 by negative 3 raised to 4. So now this is positive. So now again what will you do here? You will write here 3 times. So now what you can see here, this the numerator is 1, 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3s are 81. So here what are you going to do? Here the negative sign are 4 times. So whenever the negative means any, if you can see the even number of negatives, so that is always going to be positive. If it is 6 times also, it is going to be positive. But if it is 5 times negative means it is going to be negative. So wherever there is even number, so that is going to consider, you are going to consider that as negative. So here this is going to be 81. That is a positive one. So now this you can write, because it is negative 5, you can write here, you can flip over this one. So this becomes positive. So this you are going to multiply 5 times. So what will you get here? 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3s are 81, 81 3s are 243. Here you will put negative 1. And now you can see, as I said, these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 means this is an odd number. So it is going to be negative, but then 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, and 16 2s are 32. And this you can also write this one as minus 243 by 32. Now let us look at the next one. Here we can see that the base is the same. Here you can see the base is the same. So you know that a raised to m into a raised to n, that will be a raised to m plus n. Even the exponents are same, but now we are going to consider for this the base same. So what are we going to write here? 5 by 3 raised to 2 plus 2. That is going to be 5 by 3 raised to 4. And evaluate means, whenever there is evaluate means, you have to write a, you don't have to keep it at this point. You have to write a proper answer for this one. So now what are you going to do? You are going to multiply the 4 times. So that should be 5 when you multiply 4 times, that is going to be 625. And this is going to be 9, 9 is a 27, and this will be 81. Now let us see for this one. Again, what you can see, the base is the same. So you are going to use the first rule, that is a raised to m into a raised to n, that will be a raised to m plus n. So that will be 6 plus or minus 4. So here what are we going to do here? That is going to be plus, minus is going to be, that is going to be minus. So it will be 6 minus 4. So here it will be 5 by 6 raised to 2. So you are going to multiply this 2 times. So that should be 25 by 36. So the next one, again you can see the base is the same. So you are going to add the exponents. So that is going to be minus 3 plus or minus 2. So here 2 by 3 minus 3 plus minus is going to be minus. So here 2 by 3 minus 3 minus 2. Whenever it is, we are going to add this one. So this should be added, but the sign remains the same. But when it is multiplication, so this becomes positive. So that is going to be 6. So here this is going to be minus 5. So now you are going to make the exponent, because this is negative 5, you are going to make it to positive here. So you are going to flip over. So this you are going to multiply 5 times. So now see here, in this one, whenever you have such type, you are going to multiply this as well as this with the 5. So this is, that is a by b raised to m. That is going to be, you can write this one more rule, that is going to be a raised to m divided by b raised to m. So what will be that? If you multiply this 3 5 times, you can multiply and see, that will be 243. And 2, if you multiply 5 times, that will be 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 16 and 32. You can just multiply. Now here again the base is the same. So what are you going to write here? 9 raised to 8, that will be m plus n. So minus 3 plus 2. So 9 raised to 8 raised to minus 1. So now because the exponent is negative, you are going to make it positive. So this is going to get flip over. So it will be 8 by 9. So now let us see here, evaluate. Now here the actually the base is different for the first part. So but now first thing, what are we going to do? You're going, because the exponent is negative over here, you're going to make it positive. So this 5 by 9 is going to be 9 by 5 raised to 2. And here what we can do, we can again, for this the second one, this is negative, so you are going to make it to positive. And this one, see here, as I told you in the start, the rule, anything raised to 0, that is going to be 1. So for this part, you are going to write 1. So what will you do now? You can see the base as well as the exponents are different. So now simply you are going to multiply it 2 times here, and here you are going to multiply 3 times into 1. So now what we can do, you can simplify this one. We can see if we can cut out anything. 3 ones are, 3 threes are, 3 ones are, 3 threes are, 3 ones are, and this one. So here 5 and 5 goes out, this and this goes out. So answer is going to be, what remains here is, we can see 1 3 over here, and this is 5. And in the denominator there is nothing. So the answer is 3 into 5, that is going to be 15. Now let us see the next one. Now the exponent is negative, so you are going to flip over this one, and this will be positive. And this is already, so now what we can do, we can see the base as that the exponents are different, so just you are going to keep on multiplying. So now what will you do here? Sorry, this is minus 3, because here, so you will just, as I said earlier, whenever you have such things, means you are going to multiply this into this, this into this, this into this, this into this one. So what will you do? 5 you are going to multiply 4 times, and also 3 you are going to multiply 4 times, but I am putting a bracket because there are 2 signs, that is a negative one. And multiply by, again for the part, the 2 minus 2 I'm going to multiply 2 times, and 5 we are going to multiply 2 times. So now what happens is, this and this gets cut, this and this will get cut. So now what remains is, now let us see, 5 5s are 25, 25 2s are 50, 50 2s are 100, and this is minus minus 2 means it is going to be so it is going to be 100. Now let us see the denominator. 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, and this will be 81. And this are 4 negatives, means that is an even number, so that is going to be positive 1. So this is going to be 81. So this is the answer. Now let us see for this one. So now what we can do here, we can see that the base is the same. So we are going to use the rule a raised to m into a raised to n, that is a raised to m plus n. So now what will you do here? Minus 2 by 3, and this you are going to add it. So that will be minus 2 by 3, minus 3 minus 2. So this will be minus 2 by 3 raised to minus 5. Now you can see that the exponent is negative, so you are going to flip over this one. So it is going to be 3 by minus 2 raised to 5. So now you know again the rule, this into this one. So this we are going to multiply 5 times. And again negative 2 you are going to multiply 5 times. Sorry, this will be to 3. So what will you get the answer? So this will be now 3 3s are 9, 9 3 are 27, 27 is 81, and this is going to be 243. And here 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, and 16 2s are 32. So you can write here 243 by 32. But now let us see the negative sign. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is an odd number. So you are going to write here minus 32. So this also can be written as minus 243 by 32. So this is the answer. Now let us see for this type of problem. So whenever we had such type of problems, first we are going to look at the exponents here, because now this into this means anything raised to, this is going to be a raised to mn. So what are you going to write here? Minus 2 by 3 raised to minus 4. That will be minus 2 into 2. That is going to be minus 4. And now this is a negative exponent, so you are going to make it to positive by flipping over. And this is going to be 2, you are going to write. Or you can do one thing, you can also write, so that satisfy the rule, this into this into this, so you will write here 3, or you can write 3 by 2 4 times, that also can be okay, or you can write both ways is okay, because we have the fraction 3 by 2. Or we can write 3 into 3 into 3 4 times, and then you can put a, so but this is going to be minus 2, sorry for this, this will be minus 2. Okay, so the answer is going to be 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, 27 3, this will be 81 divided by 16, because we have 4 negative signs, so that is going to be positive, so that is going to be 16. Now let us look for this one. So whenever we have, see, you can see the exponent are 3 places. So first thing we will look at the inner bracket. So here what are you going to do here? Minus 1 by 3, and this is going to be what? Minus 4, and then you are going to take the outer bracket. You will keep as this minus 1 as it is. So what are you going to do here? So now again what are you going to do? This will be positive here. So minus 1 by 3, and this is going to be 4 over here. So because minus 4 into minus 1, that is going to be 4. So now you are going to multiply this one. Minus 1 by 3, you are going to multiply 4 times. So what is that going to be? So that will be 1 by 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, and this is going to be 81. So here negative, that is going to be 4 times. So that is going to be positive. So the answer is 1 by 81. So now let us see for the next one. We'll write here 3 by 2. And this is going to be, when you multiply this into this, that is going to be minus 4. So now we have to make it to positive, because that is a negative exponent. So that is going to be 2 by 3 raised to 4. So now we can do one thing, we can write this 4 times. So that will be 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 2s are 16, divided by, that will be 81. For 3 when you multiply 4 times. So the next one here, now you can see the denominators, the base is here different, but the exponents are same. So if that is the case here, or we can do one thing over here, even that can be considered, or we can do one thing, that we can make the first that negative exponent as positive. So you can write here 3 raised to 3, because this will get flip over. Again this will get flip over, so it is going to be 2 raised to 3, and here that is going to be 4 raised to 3. So now you know 3 raised to 3 means 3 you are going to multiply 3 times, that will be 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27, and 2 if you multiply 3 times, that is going to be 8, and this will be in bracket, and this is going to be divided 4 multiplied by 3 times, that is going to be 4 4s are 16, 16 4s are 64. So 27 minus 8 is going to be 19, and this is going to be divided by 64. So you can also write this as 19 divided by 64. So this is the answer. Now let us see the next one. Again you can see here the exponent is negative, or you can make it positive by flipping over. This is also the negative, so you will flip over, and you will put a bracket over here, keep first as it is. So now what will you do? 3 by 4 minus 4 by 1. So now first thing you can just put here that 1 will be same. So you are going to put here. So now first thing you will look for the bracket first. First we are not going to solve that negative one. So what you can see here, that the LCM is 4. So what you can write here, 3 minus 3 by 4, 4 into raised to minus 1. So it is going to be 3 by 4 minus 16 by 4 raised to minus 1. So this is going to be 3 minus 16 by 4 raised to minus 1. So here it could be minus 16 plus 3. That is going to be minus 13 by 4 raised to minus 1. So now you got a single number over here. So now what you can do, you can make that negative for this exponent to positive. So that is going to be 4 by minus 3 raised to 1. That so 4 by 13, and that is going to be minus 4 by 13 also. You can write it this way. So this is the answer. So now here you can make the exponents first the positive. So you can write for this was 1 by 5, and this you can write as 1 by 3 raised to minus 1. Now let us keep at the side first, and this 6 raised to minus 1 you can make it to 1 by 6. So what you can see now, actually this is multiplication. So you can multiply this one first. So this is going to be 1 by 15, and the exponent is going to be minus 1 divided by 1 by 6. So now what you can do, because the exponent is negative, you can flip over. That will be 15 divided by 1 by 6. So now you are going to remove this division sign. So this is going to be 15. So now whenever you remove the division sign means this becomes the reciprocal, the right hand side. So this will be 6 by 1. So now what you can do, 15 6 are 90 divided by 1 is the same. So the answer is 90. Now let us see, find the value of 2 raised to 0. So 2 raised to 0, anything raised to 0 is going to be 1. And this the exponent is negative, so you are going to write a 1 by 3. And 3 raised to 2 means that is going to be 9. So first thing what you are going to do here, you are going to take the LCM. So that will be 1 by 1. You can write like this first. So here you can put LCM is 3. So you can write here 3 plus 1 by 3 multiply by 9. So that is going to be 4 by 3 multiply by 9, and that will be 3 1s are 3 3s are, and the answer is 4 3s are 12. Now let us see for the next one. Here again this is negative, so you will make it flip over. So that will be 1 by 3 divided by 1 by 2 raised to 3, because all the exponents are negative. So now what you can write for this one, because this is multiplication, so you will write a 1 by 6 divided by, now see here, 1 raised to 3 and this 2 raised to 3, that is going to be 1 by 2 raised to 3 means that is going to be 1 by 8. So now because this is division, we can make it to multiplication. So that is going to be, the right hand side will be 8 by 1. So now we can simplify this one. 2 3s are and 2 4s are. That is going to be 4 by 3. Now let us see the next one. We have to make it to positive. So that will be 2 raised to 2. Exponent, because that is negative. Here is going to be 3 raised to 2. And here is going to be 4 raised to 2, because all the exponents are negative. So this will be 4 plus 9 plus 16. So when you add this one, this will be 20 and this will be 29. So answer is 29. So now here we have to find the value of x for which one. Can you see the base? All the base are same. So first thing, this is the left hand side and this is the right hand side. Now let us solve the left hand side first. So when you know that a raised to m into a raised to n, that will be a raised to m plus n. Means this will be, if it is like this will be m plus n. So because it is in the fraction. So now what will you do here? You are going to write this only 1, 5 by 3 minus 4 plus minus 5. And the right hand side, now let us keep first as it is. So now let us solve the left hand side. So this is going to be minus 4 minus 5 is equal to 5 by 3 raised to 3x. So this will be 5 by 3 raised to minus 9. So now you can do here, you will compare the right hand side and the left hand side. So now you can see the base are the same. So if the bases are the same, means the exponents also should be same. This is the rule. So now we are going to ignore the bases. So now what we can write here, minus 9 is 3x. So what will you write here? This 3x means this is the multiplication sign in between. So minus 9 divided by 3, if it comes here, that is x. Now 3 ones are 3 threes are. So therefore you can write x is equal to minus 3. They have asked the value of x. And these are also some the important problems. Many times they ask this finding the value or such type of problems. So now look at here, again the base is the same. So first thing we are going to look at the left hand side. That will be 4 by 9, 4 plus minus 7, the first rule. So now what will you do here? 4 minus 7. So this is going to be minus 3. Rest all is this the same. So now again you are going to compare this. The base are the same of both the sides, means the exponents also should be. So ignore the bases. So what will be that? Minus 3 is equal to 2x minus 1. So minus 3, if this minus 1 comes on this side, that is going to be plus 1. So minus 3 plus 1 is going to be minus 2. So minus 2 divided by 2, this is going to be x because this is multiplication. So this is going to be 1. So that will be x is going to be minus 1. So here they have asked, by what number should minus 6 raised to minus 1 be multiplied so that the product becomes 9 raised to minus 1. So now we are given here, the number is given minus 6 raised to minus 1. So we can just write first, before that, let the number be x. So now what will you do here? Minus 6 raised to minus 1. And by what number? So you are going to multiply that. So you will write here multiply by x. And product becomes 9 raised to minus 1 means this is equal to minus. So what will you write here? This is going to be, you can write for this one as 1 by 9. And if this goes on the other side, so what will first thing, you can do one thing over here. This you are going to write here 1 by minus 6 into x is going to be 1 by 9, and then it becomes easier. So x is going to be 1 by 9. So when you flip over there, so that will be minus 6 is to 1. So then when you are solving it here, so it becomes more clear. So x is going to be now 3 2s are and 3 3s are. So this is going to be minus 2 by 3. So we can write here, therefore the number is, because they are said what is the number, so we will write here is minus 2 by 3. Here they have asked, by what number should minus 2 by 3 raised to minus 3 be divided so that the quotient may be 4 by 27 raised to minus 2. So the quotient is given over here. So now what will be there? Again we'll say let the number be x. So now what will you do? It's given here minus 2 by 3 raised to minus 3. And they have said by divided. They have used the word, there was multiplication, here is divided. So divided by x is, here what you will write here, it's given 4 by 27 raised to minus 2. So now this one, first let us make it to positive 1 by flipping over. Divided by x is, here again with this we are going to make it to positive, so that will be 27 by 4 raised to 2. So now what will you do here? 3 raised to minus 2, and here this we are going to make it to multiplication, so this is going to be 1 by x is 27 by 4 raised to 2. So now what are you going to write first? 1 by x, let us keep as it is. So this is going to be 27 by 4 raised to 2, and this is going to get flip over. So what is that going to be? Minus 2 by 3, because this will be multiplied, right? So minus 2 by 3 raised to 3. So this is going to be 1 by x is 27 by 4 into 27 by 4 into minus 2 by 3, you are going to write it 3 times. So what is that going to be? 3 ones are 3 nines are, 3 ones are 3 nines are, 2 ones are 2 twos are, and 2 ones are 2 twos are. So now again this and this will get cancelled, that will be 1. So what we can see here, 1 by x is, what remains up in this denominator will be 9 nines are, this is going to be, here this 2 is gone. So this will be 81 divided by this numerator is going to be this 2 and this 3 is going to be 6. So now what you are going to write here, 1 by x is, so let us make it small, that will be 3 twos are and 3 27s are. And before that, let us see the sign. Yeah, we have missed one sign because here are 1, 2 and 3 negative sign. So we are going to write here minus 81. So this is going to be minus 27 by 2. So now we can write here x will be 2 by 27. So we can also write that minus 2 by 27. Because you know this is going to be, otherwise if you want you can write it like this. See here 1 by x is minus 27 by 2. So you are just going to cross multiply here. If you get confused how to write it, minus, this will be 2. So x is going to be 2 by minus 27, and which is nothing but minus, whether you're writing the denominator or numerator is the same. So that is going to be minus 2 by 27. Now let us see for this problem here that if 5 is true divided by this one, so you have to find the value of x. So only there is a slight difference over here. First, what are you going to do? You are going to write here 5 is true. Now let me write the same thing over here first. So now what I can see here, the base is different for here. So let both of them. So here it's possible to change the base. Now look at here. 25 I can write here 5 is to 2. And this 125 I can write 5 is to 3, because 5, if you multiply 3 times, you are going to get 125. So now what are you going to do here? First, now let us look at the on the left hand side. So what we can write here, we can write this one as, because now this is division, that will be a raised to m divided by a raised to n, because you can see the base is the same. So what we can write here, a raised to m minus, so you will write here m minus n. So 2x plus 1 minus 2 is equal to 5 raised to 3. So what we can write here, 2 raised to x plus 1 minus 2 means it is going to be minus 1 is equal to 5 raised to 3. So now you can see the base is the same both sides. So we can, the exponent should be same. So we are going to, that will be 3. So this is going to be what? 2x is going to be 3 plus 1. So here 2x is going to be 4. So here x is going to be 4 by 2. So this will be 2. So the x is here 2. So hope you got this, how to do this one. This is also one of the important problem. So by this one we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of the other parts. Thank you.